A new chapter, a new country. Welcome to Bolivia. And we're kicking things off with a bang, riding straight into one of the country's most iconic landscapes, Salar de Uyuni, the largest salt flat in the world. Good morning, we're here in San Juan in Bolivia. Today we are going to head about 150 k's from here to Uyuni. Uyuni is well known for having the largest salt flat in the world, so we're really excited to check that out. So today we're going to spend the afternoon there and then spend all of tomorrow on the salt flats. We didn't have any internet here, so we weren't able to check the weather. There is a chance that we might actually camp on the salt flats tomorrow. We don't know for definite, so we're going to do a little bit of research. Ideally, we'd love to. I think that would be a great experience, but we'll just have to wait and see. So I have just finished packing the bike. For once, I am the first one to be ready today. As for Matt, where are you up to? Are you nearly finished?
I'm getting there. There's not many mornings you're waiting for me.
No.
Just mind your back and I'll squeeze this out.
Sorry, darling. He shouldn't be too long. And then should be on the road shortly.
Do you know what? I've just pushed my bike backwards from that doorway and I'm gasping for breath already. Let's just have a quick check on our elevation, 3,677 meters, so we're quite high up. The altitude is real. Okay, we are off. Day 2, Bolivia. Let's go.
Good morning. It's 8 o'clock?
Just about 8, yeah.
8 o'clock, and it's 0 degrees according to Matt's bike. It's freezing, but it's clear blue skies. So I think it's going to be a gorgeous day later on. Yesterday we spent the afternoon in Uyuni just looking through the shops and walking through the town. It was really nice. The weather's looking pretty good today. There's no rain. The wind, there's hardly any wind, which is great. It will be -3 tonight, but we did -7 in the Atacama Desert, so we're pretty confident that we should be able to do that with no problems. We're going to go for it.
Try and camp.
Exactly. So
Try and camp in the middle of the salt flats.
exactly. It's going to be good. We're just going to pack up the bikes now and then we're going to head out.
Just giving the bikes a bit of a warm up. Yeah, we're still showing 0 degrees. Cold morning. This is a busy little place in the morning. There's lots of market stalls being set up. There's dozens and dozens of 4x4s, mainly Land Cruisers, for the tour companies taking tourists out to the salt flats. Lots of these ladies pushing the little carts around. We bought some empanadas off them and that was our breakfast while Hayley was in the shop. We are loaded up. We have got probably between us about 12 litres of water. We've got lots of food. We've got lots of fuel. We are full up on everything. And I can feel it. The bike is feeling top heavy, which I don't like.
So this is the first bit of tarmac that we've seen since we've been in Bolivia. I'm guessing because it's such a popular destination for tourists. I suspect it's going to be like this the whole way there until you get to the salt flats. I'm really, really excited today. excited to ride along the salt flats and just seeing the views, and then I'm especially excited to be camping on the salt flats and seeing it during sunset. I think it's going to be incredible.
So we've just got a little 20 k's ride out of this town before we turn off this main road and then towards the salt flats. So it's not too far at all, really. Salar de Uyuni, or the Uyuni Salt Flats. One of the main things that Bolivia is famous for with tourists is these salt flats. They're the biggest in the world, and I think they hold, beneath them there is the largest deposit of lithium. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with the world's ever-growing demand for lithium due to batteries, electric vehicles, etc. over the next few years. Can you see it, Hayley?
I can!
It looks pretty cool already, doesn't it?
It does! So cool.
Here we go. We've turned off the main road, following this little track. Everything's getting a little bit whiter, and I can see the flats in the distance. This is looking good.
We're just approaching the salt flats now, and already it's such a cool sight. We've been taken on a bit of a diversion. Must be roadworks here or something.
Do you know what? I'm actually a little bit shocked. I thought we'd come on here and there'd be a toll booth and, I don't know, people telling you where to go, where you can and can't go. There's nothing. How good is this? You're just straight onto the salt.
So there is actually little bits of ice as well, I can see.
Let's test it out, shall we?
It's more like in these little water.
Yeah, well, you're trying not to ride in them though, aren't you?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Because that's salt water. We try and stay out of those as much as possible. Yeah, it's a little bit slippy, all this stuff is.
Just got to be a little bit careful.
Yeah, we'll just take our time.
Yeah.
Cool, look at this now. It's suddenly just got very, very white and blue.
Woo! This is so cool!
It is, isn't it? Here's all the flags of the world. Wonder if they've got a Welsh one on there.
So peaceful here, isn't it?
It is. Just cruising along on the salt as far as the horizon and just blue sky. Cool.
That was a big hole.
I was out like this filming you. Oh wow, you really have to.
Oh, there's another hole there, darling.
You have to you do have to be careful on this because there are.
Yeah, look, there's quite a few holes over there as well.
Oh, stalled it.
And here, you gotta watch. Oh look, there's water in that one.
Yeah, right.
Oh mate.
Do you want to stop and have a coffee here?
That sounds amazing. Let's do that.
How cool is this?
Even better now we've come off the tracks. Yeah.
Loving this.
And just riding on. It's amazing, these patterns and how they're formed.
Yep. That's salt.
All right, coffee time.
I just put the whole thing in, haven't I? And then whatever you don't use, put it back in the flask. Coffee is served. Thank you very much, Hayley. Little rest stop on the salt, having a coffee, it's silent as well. There's no wind, there's no noise.
A truck every now and again, but apart from that, it's nothing.
It's very, very peaceful.
So Matt is making me do
A little photo shoot.
a little photo shoot.
I want to get the depth, perspective, lack of pictures. Everyone's seen them before you come here, where you're like, I don't know, standing there and then they've got a little figurine of a dinosaur and you're running away from it and you look really small, the dinosaur looks really big. I'd like to do a few of those, but Hayley's not getting on board with it. I'm having to sort of coax her into it a little bit.
I said I'd do it. Unwillingly. No, it'll be fun.
Yeah, she must have had a run-in with the fun police this morning and they've told her not to have any.
I just don't know what's wrong with just a picture. Anyway, we're going to do that now. So the photo shoot is done and we're ready for the next stop.
Yes, we are. We're going to try and ride 70 k's that way, which is, it's a little bit disorientating when you haven't got any bearings to go off really. Just a couple of little lumps in the horizon.
We'll figure it out. It's not every day you see this. This is amazing. It's really cool seeing you with this backdrop. Eyes on the road. Well, not really the road. Eyes ahead.
If I look to the left, I've got Hayley cruising and we're just sat here like this for ages and it's good, it's really good.
No roads,
Just the horizon.
yeah. Brilliant.
What are we up to, Hayley?
Oh, you need some more there. Even though it's 7 degrees, the sun is hot.
Yeah, it is fierce. So putting a little bit of sun cream on in the afternoon because it is just, it's the sun and then it's just reflecting off the salt as well. Oh, thanks, Hayley.
Got a little bit of red there. And then the other side. A little bit of red there as well. You didn't fit it on very good this morning, did you? There we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Thank you. So this is going to be camp. The bikes are there. East is that way, so hopefully we get a sunrise. Put the tent here, and the tent's got 2 doors, so we're going to put one facing east, one facing west, and then we'll be able to see sunrise and sunset from the tent, cuddled up in our sleeping bags. It's going to be cold. This is pretty cool. Now I thought I'd show you our little new addition to camp. Since we camped last time when we were in the Atacama Desert, it was -7 when we woke up, and we were a little bit cold. We thought we were on the limit of our lower limit of camping. So when we were in Antofagasta, what we did was we bought something that's maybe going to keep us a little bit warmer. So what we did, we went to a hardware store, and you know the silver screens you put across your car to stop the heat coming in on a sunny day? We bought 3 of those, and here they are.
Here we go.
So what we did was we bought 3 of them and cut one of them in half and then tape them together. The silver should reflect the heat back a bit and keep us a little bit warmer. So we tried it, we'll see how it goes. This is the first time we're trying it tonight. We think it's a good idea, and it was very, very cheap to do. So it doesn't matter if it works or it doesn't. We can get rid of them if it's no good. But
They pack really well.
Yeah.
As well.
Hayley keeps hers underneath her bag on the back of the bike, and then I keep mine inside it, and then I keep all the electronics on top. So it acts as a cushion as well, so it fits 2 purposes, which is what you try and do on these trips. Try and get everything to have 2 purposes. But anyway, we'll see how this goes tonight, see if it keeps us any warmer. We've entered the golden hour, but with every minute that passes it's getting colder and colder. We're just cooking dinner up. Hayley's got the sausages cooked. We're gonna have some pasta with it. We're gloved up. The layers are getting more and more and more. I just checked the bike and it's 4 degrees. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Hayley just checked her app to see what it's really going to go down to, the temperature tonight, and it's saying -7 or -9. So
Yeah, bit different to this morning. Yeah.
We were expecting -3, but -7, -9 is yeah, that's getting a little bit cold. So we're prepared though. We are prepared, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna eat lots of food and wear lots of clothes.
Yeah. We've got clothes underneath our cots. We've got the new silver liners on top. We've got the sleeping bag liners. We've got our sleeping bags. We've got base layers, hats, gloves, balaclavas.
Yep.
We can't do any more. We'll be all right. But first, let's have some food.
Say what you just told me about this place.
I think this is one of the most amazing places I've ever been in my life.
It's a big statement.
It is a big statement, but it's amazing. It's really such an amazing place. I am really enjoying being here. So we're all wrapped up in the tent, spending the night on the Bolivian Salt Flats, something we've both really, really wanted to do. We're doing it, although it's absolutely freezing. We're going to be cold tonight. I'm sure we're going to love it.
It's going to be an unforgettable 24 hours. It's going to be amazing. To keep us nice and warm, we've got hot chocolate, cookies, and some other sort of biscuit over there. And we're just going to keep eating and drinking until we fall asleep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right, we're gonna have these, get into the cookies and try and stay warm. See you later.
See you, bye.
Good morning. This is what the Salar looks like at 6 a.m. Hayley's still in bed. She's just keeping warm. This is probably the coldest part of the night when it's first light in the morning. We slept well. We were a lot warmer on those little mats. Yeah, it was toasty actually, it was fine. The air is cold though. I'll just show you on the bike the temperature at the moment. It's -5. It's getting warmer. It was -6 when I first got up. So the sun is gonna start warming us up nicely now. I'm gonna have a little cup of hot chocolate just to warm up a little bit more and make Hayley one. And then we're gonna watch this sunrise.
She has risen. Yeah, that wasn't actually a bad night's sleep in the end. I did get really cold the last 4 hours. So Matt's made me a lovely warm drink. And that sun is beautiful. Oh, I feel very dazed right now. So, to put it in perspective how cold it was, our bananas are nice and frozen, and the hose of my water bladder is frozen, which means I can't drink any water, which I'm gutted because I'm really dehydrated. Yeah, it was cold.
Okay, we've packed down camp. We've got the bikes ready to go. We've warmed up quite a lot. The sun has warmed us up
Yep.
a fair bit. It's about 15 degrees now, so it's gone up about 21 degrees since we first got up in the morning. Last night's campsite was, for me, one of the best places I've ever stayed in my life, and the Salar here is one of the best places I've ever been. It's out of this world. It's absolutely incredible. I don't know how many what words I can put to it, but I've absolutely loved it here. Beautiful place.
So we've packed up the bikes and we're going to head slowly back to Uyuni. We're going to ride across the Salar again and make the most of our time here. Then we're going to try and find somewhere to wash the bikes. We want to do that as soon as possible because there is a lot of salt all underneath the bikes. So we want to try and get rid of that before that makes any permanent damage, and then we'll head back into the town.
Okay, let's get on the bikes.
All right.
Let's go. Well, that will be forever memorable for me. That was one of the best places I've ever camped. I will never ever forget this. And then we ride off from camp across the Salar. No tracks ahead of us. Can't see anything on the horizon. You can see a few mountains on the left hand side there, but the rest of the horizon is nothing. And then I look to my right and I see Hayley cruising along. I am one happy person this morning. Now we've got to make our way back to Uyuni, and it can be a little bit disorientating here because there's not any tracks and There's no landmarks apart from that mountain over there. The GPS can have a little bit of a fit now and again, as it's doing now, calculating, recalculating. We're just going to head east, and I think we've got about 80 k's to do on this Salar.
I have absolutely no idea if we're going the right way, by the way.
I knew you didn't, because you just took off in like that direction.
Well, my map's not loading, and I'm like, but I guess it's this way. I don't know.
This is the road we came in on this one, so we can just.
Do you want? Shall we follow that?
Start there and left a little bit here, and we'll be alright.
Was it that obvious?
I was watching you go further and further away from me and keep going right, and I was like, I don't think she's heading in the right direction. I don't think she knows it either.
I know, I was fully aware. I was hoping my map would appear, but nope. We're heading in sort of the right direction.
This is the exact right direction now. We're on the main road that goes from the island to the entrance.
Well, it's not as fun knowing we're going in the right. I'm going off now. See you.